go. Oh my gosh, there's only 5 minutes left on this camera. Well, I actually got Tsang. I don't know how to say it properly, unfortunately, but it's what's short for it is CNT, and it moves your chi energy abdominally. You get an abdominal massage, and it can be very intense, I must say. It was a little intense for myself because I experienced some burning sensation in my womb area. And I mentioned it to the practitioner when it was happening, and she said it's like the fire energy that she's putting into the massage in that area. It's burning through the blockages. And I wasn't surprised when she responded with that. Blockages can mean many things, like trauma that I have experienced. Even childbirth. Childbirth can be traumatic within itself. And for me, I feel like I experienced passive trauma when it came to childbirth due to me being a teenager still and not having a clear sense of autonomy and sovereignty and just being educated, patient. I was thinking client. But anyway, yeah, so, and probably some other, well, no, I won't say probably. I know it's trauma that I've inflicted onto myself due to my lack of self-knowledge, self-love, self-care, trust, everything. I also inflicted trauma onto myself, and people have entered my womb space, so they've inflicted their own trauma onto my womb because it's receptive. So yeah, and I don't know, I'm in a space of like that, like a deep breath, because I've been thinking of, and I think that's the problem, I've been thinking too much into how else I can heal myself. I've reached like the cap in which I can heal myself, and I need other modalities to further the process of healing that my body is still holding on to. And this was it, CNT. And I'm just so grateful for it. I'm so grateful. I wanted to touch on, but I don't have enough time, but I wanted to touch on how healing modalities now in the spiritual community, they're always speaking on retreats and and just holding space for people, which is not a bad thing, like no shade to it, but there's so much more healing modalities that are available to individuals. And I'm gonna say that when you're ready, and that will come to you, whether consciously or through a person, whatever the case may be, it will come to you when it's time to heal in that aspect. But those retreats and things as such is just not for me. I feel like I live a life of, and very intentionally, of retreat style. And not just because I live in Thailand currently, but I romanticize my life and what it is that I do with myself. And it's just very intentional. Okay, I have to go, but I will have a part two.